Hi, welcome to Sheer Pole. This tutorial is going to be about grips. Make sure you're warmed up. Um, I have pre-gripped, but I might need a little bit more. We're going to go over how to actually hold on to the pole and why it's so important. So when we're beginning in pole, we need to come into awareness of how the hands are connecting to the pole. There are many different grips where we have our thumb up in pole, where we have our thumb down in pole, where we are connecting to the elbow in pole, or we're connecting to the armpit. So it's really important when we're gripping the pole until we have all the muscle built to actually hold us in those positions, that we are aligning the body just right so that we don't have injury to the wrist, the back, the shoulders, the neck. Everything is connected in pole. That's why it's so important. You'll hear me say, make sure you're warmed up. I'm pre-warm and I'm pre-gripped, but I'm realistic. And sometimes you'll see on my videos that I can't stay in a position for perfectly in a position because my body is either not connecting to the pole or I haven't built up enough strength to hold my body there for any length of time. So I hope that's encouraging to you that I'm on this pole journey with you. And this is a beginner series of how to hold on to the pole and also know that you're doing it right. You want to set up a mirror in your room. I have a mirror over to the side that I take a look at how my body placement is when I'm at home versus in a studio. When you're with others, people can help align the body and see where you are at. So the idea behind this today is to understand our grips. So this is a baseball grip in pole. And what this is going to let us do is hold on. We can either hold here, which is keeping the body away from the pole, or it's going to let us transition into an armpit grip, or it'll let us transition into an elbow grip. So these are some things that you can work on at home. When we are doing a baseball grip, it is if you are holding a baseball, and you're going to be able to see your audience or your friends or yourself in the mirror when you are using this grip. So in a baseball grip, you are able to then move. Do you see how easy that is? You can easily move into an armpit grip. So you can see that I am holding now with my armpit. When we are in brackets, some of the things that we need to work on in pole is our alignment. When we are doing brackets, this is a full bracket. This is where the outside arm is pointed down and the thumb is pointed all the way to the ground. And the inside arm is up, and I am creating a full bracket. So this is what this looks like. This is a full bracket. We are going to start to rely on holding the body in this position. And what we need to do is we need to build strength in the entire arm. You want to make sure that your wrist is not bent. So you are not going to have your thumb up on this, because now you can see that my arm cannot be straight and all of the pressure is into my wrist. You want to have the thumb down. You want to place the strength through the arm, and you want to hold ahead. You want to make a triangle with this part of the body to the pole. Okay? So when we are working this, when you come off the pole, you want to make sure that you're sliding out. It's always a dance move. So we're going to slide down, push out, and we're going to come back up while we're sliding our hand down and switch. We're just going to do this exercise. This is a really great exercise to understand the difference in the body. So when you are doing a bracket grip, you need to be able to hold the weight of the body. And these are all those wonderful moves that you see on the internet. These wonderful men and women, they're able to hold their body weight out from the pole. This is a full bracket. And you need to build the strength in the back and the arms and the shoulders to be able to lift the body off the pole, okay? One of the things that I'd like to teach you to do is the ABCs on a bracket. So what that means is make sure you're gripped. It doesn't matter what type of grip you have, but the idea is that you will put music on or you will go through the ABCs. And what you want to do is you want to get yourself positioned. You want to point your wrist, has to be in alignment with the elbow and the shoulder. You're going to point the thumb down and come around. You are going to be pushing into the pole with this part of the arm while you are pulling with the top part. The idea is to keep the body in alignment as you bring your feet off the ground. If you can't bring both feet off the ground, don't worry about it. You do not want to stress the muscles out, but the idea is that if you can bring one foot off the ground, you can bring both. And as you do that, you still want to slide to come down and switch. So let's do it on this side. You want to go through the A, B, C's or a song. Put your favorite song on and see how long you can hold the grip. Slide all the way down as you bring it back up. So remember that full bracket is like a dance. You never want to come off the pole harshly. You want to slide down the pole and out as you switch. Slide down the pole and out as you switch. So when you are learning this to begin with, you just want to pull up on the inside shoulder and push out as you bring the feet off the ground. Okay? All right, I hope this was helpful. Remember, practice, practice, practice. That goes for me as well. We'll be doing this together. I hope you like this tutorial on full bracket and grips. And remember that it takes time to build up the body, so don't be discouraged, and you're not failing if you're trying, and you're gonna get better. Thanks so much for tuning in, guys.